So we will have this up momentarily as soon as we get it back here. According to Frieza, we are still alive, so we are still apparently on the air here with you.
We've got Twitch, yeah.
So if you can hear me in chat, give me a PogChamp.
Ooh, Venom. I just loaded the stream in time to see Venom take a death in BB1. Ooh. You really hate to see that.
Yeah. So it's not like the stream has come back. You're seeing this again. We're just waiting for our view to catch up here.
Yeah. Louis with the 88 door. That's good.
So right about now, you're probably seeing a couple of the runners going through Butterbridge 2 and using exceptional flying strats getting through Butterbridge 2. We'll let you know when we get there and what we see.
Yeah, Louis is almost done with Castle 4 here. That's what I see on Twitch anyway.
Yeah. So our commentary may sound out of sync for a moment here, so forgive the fact that we'll be out of sync for a moment.
Alright, Venom did get a mushroom at the bottom of these blocks here, so he'll be able to get an easy cape at the beginning of Butterbridge 2.
And Vampire is still working on Butterbridge 1, and again, we are a little bit behind on the sync right now, but we are seeing the runners going through Castle 2 as you're seeing it right now, as Thug does get the quick kill and gets the cape. And Calco is, of course, getting the quick kill with the flower as well. They are literally almost right in sync with each other, Thug and Calco is doing this all without a cape, without any flying strats at all, except for that Yoshi and Donut Plains 4.
Alright, Venom did get the cape there in BB2. You've got the new link, yeah, Cyclone?
Pardon me?
You've got the new link, right, Cyclone? We're not behind anymore.
I'll check that.
Alright, Louis should be going for wings here. We'll see if he gets it. Oh, nice, and he got the low block dupe. 59 transition, it's really fast. So that strat is kind of annoying in that the block dupe is actually, it's not RNG, but it's kind of luck-based whether or not you actually get wings or a P-Balloon there. So it's very good that Louis got wings.
It looks like Kako used the block to get a spare fire flower. He just bounced off it, grabbed the flower right out of the block. Very tasty flower.
Yeah, he'll be using that in Castle 5 for a damage boost strat.
He was trying to use the block dupe glitch, but turns out he is now going to lose too much time, so he's just going to finish the stage normally, it looks like.
Yeah, getting FY1 wings without a cape is a little more difficult, because in order for that dupe to work, you have to grab the shell while it has momentum, which is easy when you have cape because you can just spin it with your cape. But without cape, you have to like drop it and grab it midair. Valiant effort, anyway. Alright, Venom did know about this spare cape in room 3 of Castle 4. That's good.
Yep, that's a good sign. Calco is going into Force of Illusions 2, going to try to do his clip right now. Let's see if he pulls that off. Not on the first try. Not on the second try. Yoshi hits the ground. That's going to change things, make it a little harder.
Louis also got first try clip, which is good.
It looks like Thug is up in the maze for some reason.
Yeah, he's in bounds. I didn't see what happened there.
I thought he got the clip too.
Oh man, Calico. We've all had runs like this, where you just can't get out of bounds.
He's in, he's good.
Yeah,
and Yoshi has been dispensed with. And Venom Play causes a rocket ship to take flight. Rocket Castle will take flight.
Alright, I'm curious to see what strat Louis does here.
Gonna dive here and up.
I'm assuming he'll do the duck slide onto the P-switch here. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yep, exactly what he did.
That's fast. This should be a 71 door, probably. Barely 70. Gotta have fast fly to get a 71 door. Still a good castle, though.
And 263 final time.
Alright, but we might see a wall jump coming up here on Calico's screen. At the beginning of FY3, without a cape, there's a pretty easy wall jump to set up there. Yep, and he got it.
Calico got it. Very nice.
A little bit faster than bouncing on the spring there.
Yeah, at least a few seconds. And Mario walks up to a castle primed to explode and takes damage.
Alright, let's see how Venom's clip goes as Louis begins CI1. So Louis setting up a pipe fly here, which only saves about a second overall, but still a second. And you'd think it would be slow because of the pipe transitions, but since he's got flight meter, he actually preserves the cannon speed while flying here at the end. So it ends up being faster than just flying through the stage normally. And also, you see Calico has to wait on the block snake because he doesn't have the cape to breeze through that section.
This
but
is
earlier,
one of the slow areas.
Yeah, for sure. And earlier in FY1, he grabbed that extra flower because he'll be doing a damage boost coming up right here. See, he scrolled the screen to set it up too. So he's going to drop the flower and fall into it. And he'll be able to get out of that spike section still with fire. So he'll be able to do the quick Roy kill here, which is good. Good castle from Thug as well.
While they're doing their Roy fight, Thug does not have the flower, so slightly slower on the kill. Calico comes out of the castle first.
Meanwhile, Louis just pulled off a nearly perfect Choco Ghost House.
Yeah,
he just didn't get fast fly after the door.
At the door.
Yeah. You can get a 263 there if you're lucky with your flight speed, but for all intents and purposes, that was pretty good.
We're now in Chocolate Island 2, which is the only stage whose areas are dependent upon various factors. The stage is kind of like randomizer in the fact that it can be different every time you play, depending on what you do.
Very true. That more affects normal exit, but still affects the secret exit here too. So the way to get normal exit is to enter that pipe that Louis just entered before 250, or after 250 on the clock.
After. Yeah, once it's 249 or lower.
But like I say, it doesn't really affect secret exit that much.
Secret exit is the one thing that's pretty much a standard. If you get in at 250 or higher, you're usually good. Though one time, I think playing casually, I did find somehow I didn't get in there on 250. I found it kind of amusing.
Oh, that's an interesting strat there from Louis. I've actually never seen that. A little bit faster by doing a cape pump instead of a spin fly there. I'm gonna have to implement that.
Just keep spinning with the cape all the way down. Very nice.
62 pipe, very good.
And Louis takes flight.
Thug took a hit there in the ghost house. There is a cape in this block coming up, though. Let's see if he knows about that. Yes, he does. Cool. Calco has to damage boost through the Boo Buddies, I think that's what they're called there, in order to get up to the top door. So, intentional damage from him.
Oh, he falls! He takes a death. Ooh. He just does a soft reset on that.
His timer stopped as well.
Oh, he must have forfeit. I think he forfeit.
I believe he did.
So he decided on that he'd had enough and he was done with this race. So he is unfortunately going to be out of this run. I don't know if we're going to be replacing him or going with the 3 runners we have. We'll let Fees or whoever else is working on the back end on that make that decision. But we are still going to follow the runners we do have right now. Louis is on castle number 6. This is Wendy's castle. And Venom Play is working through Chocolate Island 1 while Calco is running on Chocolate Island 2 in the secret area right now.
Very clean. CI2 from Calco as well.
And also very clean Wendy fight so far here. Going for the third hit. There it is.
Louis on a pretty good run right now, actually.
He is.
He's only about 5 seconds behind his PB out of Chocolate Island here. His PB is a very high 32, so this has potential to be maybe a 32, but definitely a 33-0 something.
I think he's a 32.56 if I remember the leaderboard correctly. I think it's 32.56.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm not sure if he has any time save remaining in the run, but he'll at least have potential for a 33-0 something, which is, again, a very good time, especially for a race.
And he's already the leading average time going into this qualifier set today. This is just going to move him up even more if he pulls off an even better time.
So you may have noticed Calco slow down there, and that's because the second to last sloped platform there can be kind of stupid in no cape. It will sometimes just eat your jump and kill you. So I'm sure he did that on purpose to ensure that he wouldn't die.
Tasty jumps.
And Louis got an extra cape in the beginning of Ghost Ship because he's going to be doing a damage boost at the end of this room here to get through a boo ring.
If he's lucky, he may even get the boo ring to despawn, as in not spawn, because there'll be all these sprites for these boos on the screen. This is ideal in order to get the boo rings to not spawn.
Yeah, he will get the despawn here. You can despawn the first ring pretty
got the first one. I don't think you got the second one.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to despawn the second ring. Oh, he also tried to swim through damageless. You
literally have to screen scroll over so that the area where spawn is on screen at the time the ghosts are still on screen, and that's really difficult to do. Yeah, and Louis does not take the star.
Yeah, there's a visual cue to see if you're going to get the boo ring despawn or not. So if you realize that you're not going to get it, you can, like you said, screen scroll, and the ring will still despawn.
Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to hear grown men utter a single three-letter word. Orb.
Orb.
And Kako is now mopping up Wendy's castle, having completed it. Venom Play is currently finishing Chocolate's Secret in the final main area of that before getting to the exit area. And he enters that pipe right now.
We'll see. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, we'll see if Louis has a really good Vob 1 here. This stage is a little bit different in No Star World because you don't have Yoshi, unlike other categories where you do. I actually think this stage is more fun without Yoshi, but you know, that's just me. We'll see if he sets up a pipe fly here at the end. Looks like he is. Actually, he's gonna be taking the block with him. Louis, I think he just tried to set up an item fly with that block, which would have been cheeky. Found him taking it safe between the crushers. Glad that he knew where to stand for that.
So Kako is coming up on the boo rings right now. He's going to swim through. Being Small Mario, he doesn't have a damage boost. He's just going to swim through the ghosts very, very quickly, very, very skillfully. This is very hard to do. Do not try this at home unless you know what you're doing, and please be a speedrunner if you do.
Yes. All right, we'll see if Louis gets the sandbar clip here. Gets the clip.
Oh, very nice. He got it.
And saves the cycle as well. All right, cool. So this is definitely 33-0 something pace from Louis. And he does the swag.
He does it
as
again.
Well. Nice.
He does the swag one. Nice.
That clip right there doesn't actually save any time. It's just for swag. And it's also, you can just stand in the corner and you'll get it every time.
I think that's the first time I actually noticed the sandbar clip. By the way, orb.
Oh yeah, another orb. Honestly, I've got Louis taking the whole thing.
It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible you can take the whole thing, but there are a number of runners up there who have really fast times close to that. All it takes is a mistake from Louis on 2 races in one set, and anyone can take them. So it's possible anyone can still take this.
Japan is particularly strong in No Star World, so I'm excited to see them participating in this tournament.
Indeed.
$55 door in the fortress there from Louis. Very good.
Definitely looking like a low 33 again at the very least for Louis, which is about on par with his times pretty much in this entire qualifier.
Yep. All right, Calco will be attempting sandbar clip as well. You have to be at least Big Mario to do it though, so he's gonna be grabbing the mid tape at the end of the room here. And
no time lost. No time lost on that either.
Yeah, because you just instantly get the power up.
Louis, meanwhile, is sneaking in through a turtle's back door. Very rude to just barge into his house like that.
There you go. Calco also gets the clip.
Venom gets a Starman.
Calco also doing the swag clip. Very nice.
Louis having some fun, getting pushed around by Bowser.
Calco's definitely on a good No Cape No Star World run as well. He is quite behind Louis, but you'll have to remember No Cape No Star World is a little bit slower than just a regular No Star World. See if he gets the orange jump. No, he does not.
And by the way, 3 orbs! Ah!
I agree.
And no thank you, we do not need your Mushroom Peach. We have much better equipment. I mean, it's nice of Peach to make sure we eat our vegetables, but Mario's got that under control.
So you might have noticed Louis before and Calco now doing a bunch of jumps back and forth in the fortress, and that's just to preserve P meter. So you can do this end bit fast as well. Unfortunately, you can't go through the whole end part with P meter without cape, but Calco's still got a 54 door, which is very fast. Oh, we got kind of bad luck with the Resinor. That's okay though.
So Louis is coming up on world record time, which is 32.52 as Bowser emerges, and we just have to get one more hit. So this is going to look like about a 33.05, I want to say. 33.10, somewhere in that range for Louis.
Yeah, it should be a sub 33.05. I think it's an 04. Yeah.
Actually, I'm slightly off. Yeah, 33.04. So, and as the cape just goes fluttering down off the screen, 33.04. Let's get the official SRL time from the room here. As Louis is, if I can get the right room up, first to finish with an official time of 33.07. So it was right where I thought, 33.05, 33.10.
Yeah, the SRL timing is a little bit different than what...
exactly.
PTA.
And with that said, the next room is being set up for the runners. So runners will eventually filter their way over there for the final run of today's qualifiers. We're going one last race in today's qualifiers. Keep in mind, you can still join this upcoming qualifier. If you want to take part in the tournament, you can go through the signups by typing in !SMW, filling out the page that you get access to there, and then you can just join the SR room and take part in the race, and you'll start your qualifiers. And we have another set of qualifiers tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, going until 11 p.m. After that, qualifying positions are locked. If you haven't put in 3 runs, you're not in the tournament. If you have, you'll be seeded based on your average of your 3 best runs.
Correct. So yeah, GG Louis. That run was pretty okay.
Yeah, that was about average.
Right. It was okay.
About average.
Calco's
getting the bowling ball skip.
I think he's gonna get like a 35 mid, roughly. I'm not exactly sure when he entered the Bowser fight, but that's a very good No Cape No Star World time. World record in that, I believe, is a mid 34.
I've got a couple race results to report here. Marcelo Matos finished in second place with a 34.45. 45. It sounds like he failed the sandbar. He went for the sandbar and failed it from the looks of it. Umari Zero, who we saw in the previous set of competitors, finished in third this time, 34.49. We should be seeing Calco probably finishing soon here.
Yeah, he's beginning or ending phase 3 here.
Yep, there's the final hit. And we do have an
35
official SRL time in fourth place of 35 minutes, 21 seconds. Get your GGs in chat.
Yeah, that's a very good no cape no startled time.
Van Play is going in the back door right now. He's going to be joining our other runners very soon in that. It looks like Thug might be calling it a day on that qualifier. He has not kept the game on. Looks like he might have taken a stream offline from the looks of it. So looks like he may not be taking part in the final qualifier or just took it down, take a break. We'll find out soon, I guess. Venom Play is now on the Bowser fight in the back door.
Yeah, assuming he's got a good cape kill, this should be a 38.05.
38.05. We will keep that in mind.
Yeah, he entered at 36.10, and the optimal cape kill is about 1:55 seconds.
I'm going to report another result that I didn't... Actually, no, you know what? I'm still caught up. I thought we had another result, but my mistake. We should probably go ahead and change the audio over. I'm going to work on that. Oh, we can't. Looks like we don't have audio for Venom Play available from the looks of it here.
That's all right. The credits music is good. Ah, there it is.
Yep, we're going to change over now. So now we're going to get to see Venom Play finish his run here.
That was almost not ball skip, but still ball skip. Yeah, it's been a pretty good cape kill so far. So my 38.05 prediction is still on the table here.
Still looking very good. And just need one more hit, and we're good for that. Looking for other results in the meantime. We're going to have Venom Play finishing very soon, so we should be able to report that. I do see Classic James. Classic James did get in ahead of him with a time of 37.31 in 5th place. Has Venom Play now finished with a time of 38.12 in 6th place.
Pretty good runs.
Very nice. It looks like we might still have one runner who I think is still going in this particular set, at which point we'll move on to the next race here. It looks like Thug KJ is going to be joining the next race. I just saw him hit join in the race room, so maybe just need a break after that run to decompress. I don't blame him for that.
Yeah, me neither.
Other runners I see in this race, we do have Classic James taking part again, who I just announced has finished in 5th place. Calco is back in the next race as well. Stu is in the next race. Louis, of course, is in the next race. Probably on the hunt for that world record, only a few seconds off on his PB. So these are runners that are all in the next race, and we'll see which 4 get featured for this last qualifier run of the day here on Speed Gaming. Stay tuned for more of that as we go advance towards creating the brackets for this tournament.